Oh yeah, once we progress through Dojima's social link, it's actually pretty cruel. Like, I don't know if I should be spoiling this right now, but
Yeah, don't say anything about it. I will like to find out.
okay. Well, actually, no. This just happened to do with like direction changes, but you know what? I'll save that for later.
Well, I didn't know you guys were my senpai.
You guys are older than me. Aw.
What
Thanks,
senpai
Boss.
means?
Senpai is like someone older than you, like a mentor or
Yeah.
something.
It's used in such a weird way on the internet, so I just never really knew what it actually meant.
Oh, of course, of course.
Though I don't really remember what happened.
Let's all just
There's
nod at
things
each
I'd
other.
like you to tell us about. First off, who's the boy you met with?
I
He's
really
a
don't know much about him. I mean, I've only met him twice.
Yeah, but you walked home from school with him. What did you guys talk about?
Well, he just asked stuff like if anything different happened lately.
Yo, did anything different happen? Okay, bye.
I don't know where my head was
K
at.
bye.
When I came to my senses, I blurted out that I wanted to see him again.
To a guy.
To a guy.
I don't really get it myself. Girls are so loud and obnoxious, so I really don't like dealing with them.
Kanji.
Well, is he not? Is it like it sounds like he? I don't know. Like I don't want to make assumptions, but it sounds like
a
he's
lot more
gay.
laid back.
I could literally spoil things right now, but
So,
Ka-
I started thinking,
Kanji proceeds to throw Chie and
really
Yukiko off the building.
interested in girls. And I couldn't accept that, so I kept spinning around and around in my head.
He's just
Well, I can
embarrassed to talk
understand the
about it.
part about feeling more relaxed around dudes.
We're gonna ask him straight out.
I'm fine now.
He likes girls. He's fine now, Michael.
I mean, it was all in my head when you get down to it. I was the one shutting out that stuff.
Look at that smile. It's literally just like, let's just draw, draw a smile at the end of his mouth.
So, our family's run a textile shop for generations. Oh yeah, you already knew that. My parents are kind of weird. They say stuff like, dyes are one with the universe, and cloth is alive.
Cloth is alive, Michael.
That's the kind of
Wearing tons of cloth right now.
So I've been interested
It's
in
alive.
this stuff since I was a kid. The second I
Shit.
say stuff like that, people look at me funny.
You see, you get it.
Girls make fun of me. The people in the neighborhood treat me like I'm some zoo animal. So I was sick of everything. And when I got to my senses, I was running wild. Shit, what is with me today? I'm going on and on about myself. Forget all that. Man, I must look really lame right now.
It's like therapy. He's getting it all out.
Yeah, you're pretty
Yeah,
cool.
you're a loser.
I doubt it. I've never talked about any of this stuff before. Guess I never had anyone to tell it to. Guess I
There'd be
wasn't
like an-
afraid of girls. I was just scared of people in general.
Okay.
What were you about to say?
I was gonna say, is there like an asshole run that you can do of this game where you just say the most like fucking dickish thing every single time, and it does actually start to have an impact on the other characters, where they like more so tolerate you than like you?
No, they just give off. They just give off like weird ass responses to you.
Like, oh, you.
No, it's more like they're awkward. Like what? In the I forget which one it is. Either the base Persona 4 anime or the vanilla or the golden one. They're two separate animes, but like you is such an asshole. It's hilarious.
Call me a
Yeah.
kid.
There's more than one anime.
Yeah, there's one based off of the original, and then there's one based off of Golden, which, from what I heard, Golden is like really saturated.
Is Golden the one where he's an asshole?
Hey, Is there anything
Like
you
I said,
remember
I
after
have
you
no
ran into
idea.
us the second time?
The one that you watched, is he an asshole?
I've never actually watched the anime. I've like watched clips.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like oh, here's the best of you.
You know,
Got it.
after you chased us away and said you were gonna take us down.
Huh? I went home. I was gonna sleep it off in my room. Wait, I think someone came.
To your house? Who was it?
Well, it was just a feeling I had. I don't know if anyone actually came. Other than that, I remember some.
Are they like angry at him?
They're angry.
What the hell were those?
What do you mean someone didn't break into your house?
When I woke up, I was laid out on the floor of that sauna place.
Dark entrance.
A dark entrance. Ooh.
Thank you for finally contributing to the conversation, Yukiko.
A TV.
Could it fit a TV? Throws her off the the building.
Huh? Now that you mention it, maybe so. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. I was just wondering.
No fucking give the reason.
Did the police ask you anything?
Well, my mom had called the cops to look for me, so they questioned me for a while. I told them exactly what I just told you, and they looked at me like I was crazy. So, like, are you guys playing detective or something?
Yeah, this is all a game.
Well, something like that.
Anything I can do to help?
He just gave up that that pose he did with the "we can do it" thing. I think in German that's like a. I think that's like a middle finger. Where it's like
Okay.
up, where it's like up yours.
Do this. I ain't gonna rest until I make him pay.
The okay symbol.
No,
Awesome.
he
You'd make a
he
great
put his
addition to the team.
he put his one arm up and then he had his hand on the muscle of his arm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like think of the like "we can do it" lady.
Okay, yeah.
Apparently that means like up yours.
Huh.
Forget it, you're not joining us.
Thank you, sir. I'll put my left
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
got
He's like, fuck you.
it. Then you have to fight him and actually kill him.
Oh my god. You was like, what did you just say to me? He'll beat the
What
shit
did
out
you
of him.
just say to me, you little shit? I'll have you know that I'm top class in the Navy
Oh
SEALs.
my god. Alright, so we got Kanji now.
Well, if we're gonna welcome aboard a new member,
Should we
Kanji.
take him to our special headquarters?
Oh, our special
They're gonna
headquarters.
jinx.
We're still calling it that?
What's that?
come on, let's go.
Yo, let's go to the special secret headquarters.
Gonna think it's lame as shit.
Man,
But no, he likes it.
were you listening to what we were saying?
Huh? Well, sure. I was listening.
I love him.
Close your mouth.
Like Kanji, alright. Like Kanji's grown on me the
Was
quickest.
Someone killing people with the TV? What is he beating them to death?
No, they weren't being beaten with a TV. Were you listening at all?
Did he just beat them to death with a TV? Yo, dude, let's go to the nearest Walmart, get a TV, and beat the shit out of each other.
Wait, that one girl in the background is still sitting there to this very day. She was there earlier and she's still there.
So
It's a
nice.
hollow
Never,
husk.
she's dead. She's deceased. No one's doing anything about it.
No one cares.
But the way it happened was just the same as with Yukiko. The killer kidnapped him first, then threw him into the TV. Yeah, it's scary.
That show's been pretty crazy lately, huh?
Yeah, I keep wondering who'll show up next.
I knew before it came on that he'd be the next one to appear.
That's me and you in the background talking right now, Stuart.
First year who
Yeah.
used to be in a biker gang.
Who the hell do you
Hey.
think was next?
Uh-oh.
His name?
But they're not talking about a show, they're talking about real life.
They're talking about the Midnight Channel, because more and more people are watching it.
Midnight Channel.
And he wasn't in a biker gang. He's the one who beat the shit out of those leathered up pansies.
Oh
Who
no.
are you dipshits?
So he wasn't in a gang, he just beat the shit out of them.
Nah, me and you were cowards, Stuart.
Yeah, we are. Oh, look, she moved, and now she's...
Stand it.
She?
Yeah, her head moved.
Sure, they have no idea it's related.
Guess
to
she's
murder,
alive
but
then.
still,
Interesting.
why do they talk about their schoolmate like
Maybe
that?
she'll be the next person in the Midnight Channel. We're gonna become really good friends with her.
I understand what Chie's saying, but everybody talks shit about each other
You're like onlookers
in
a
school
car crash.
and everything.
As
I
long
hate
as
it.
it's not happening
Yeah.
to them, they're dying to
She
see
has
it.
also talked shit about people, but the only difference of her is she does it right in front of them.
We don't even know who's gonna
Yosuke, you're a
talk
fucking
anymore.
loser.
This
I
is
can't
just
believe
a
you're
comparison
willing to
of
leave
other
Yukiko
victims
alone with
of abuse.
Yosuke.
What was the other thing we thought they had in common?
People involved in the initial case about Miss Yamano are the targets. How about that?
I don't think it holds up, but I'm just really angry.
Thought about this one too?
You're like, fucking Yukiko,
You
bring up
fucking
that shit
loser!
one more time, bring it up one more fucking time.
Spills the drink on her.
Mothers, not them. We haven't come up with a reason yet why the killer would target their children.
You guys saying you
Chie and Yasuke don't seem that bothered by it.
Listen up, because I got something big.
Oh, snap.
What's that?
Okay, when I made my comeback at school today, there was an annoying brat hanging around. Turns out, he was snooping around about Senpai's and my disappearance. So I took this from him. I don't know what the hell this all is, though.
And you took it anyway?
I bullied
Just-
a child.
It's just our fat friend who always talks about his grandma.
It probably was. What the hell?
I hear her album sales have gone up since the incident. If she knows about it and she's using it to sell her songs, that's pretty sketchy.
She has an alibi, though. I don't think this involves her.
Does this mean she wasn't that well known until the incident?
It's just this guy's personal rankings, nothing important. What does the next one say? What are these dates? April 11th?
Oh, they found the first body on the day school started, so that would have been the 12th. The 11th is the day before that.
And the 10th is the day before that.
I know I
The
can't
9th
get
is the
into
day
these
before
sentences.
that.
Interesting.
That was the 15th. So then what are these dates? And what does list of TV programs mean? What's Saki Konishi April 13th?
Birthday. Happy birthday.
Probably.
Hell no. I gave her a present a long... Ooh, wait, that's beside the point.
Oh, that was actually a fucking... That was a dick move, I guess. Look, he's blushing.
It's just a thought, but was that the day Saki-senpai was interviewed on TV?
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah. I saw
Oh,
that too.
well.
They were interviewing her because she found the first body.
And this part. Mayumi Yamano, April 11th. Is that the day she appeared on TV, too?
Oh, she was on. I remember now. That was when the affair hit the news.
Hey, wait a sec. Yukiko, didn't you get interviewed too? When did that interview air?
I think it was when I was absent from school. It was the day after I met you at the embankment. I had my kimono on. Do you remember?
No.
I was shopping that day, so... April 15th. And right after that, I was kidnapped.
We got some Scooby-Doo mysteries
What about
going
the
on
television
here.
special you were on?
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, that thing. Damn show made my mom go.
Oh, which-
"Shit on me," and
Say
Which
that-
character is which? Oh, which character is each Scooby-Doo character? Obviously, Kanji's Scooby.
I've actually seen fan art of like Scooby-Doo and Persona 4 crossovers. It's Scooby is Teddy, you is Fred, Yosuke is Shaggy, and I forget. Daphne is Yukiko and then Velma's Chie. Fucking.
Date, just tell us the
Hair lengthwise, that would make the most sense for them.
Oh,
I don't
God.
remember the exact date.
Yeah, that's
but it
true
wasn't
as
too long
well.
Before I met you guys.
It's true then. Everyone was on TV before they disappeared.
Well, looks like we just solved something else.
So you think the killer's
Go
targeting
to
people
mystery.
because he's on TV?
We got a new theory. A killer
Which character
theory.
is?
I was so caught up
I
in
guess
the news
Kanji doesn't have a character, so he has to be
noticed
Scrappy.
it all.
yeah, Kanji's scrappy.
Now that I think about it, when the killer failed with Yukiko, they moved to Kanji.
You can mod the
instead of trying
game,
again.
but every Kanji line sounds like Scrappy Doo.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
just being on TV
I've actually
was
seen a
some
few mods for
stupid
this
rule that
game.
the killer's following.
They're just like texture mods. But actually, one was like, I think replacing Chie's entire head with Steve from Minecraft. I'm gonna say that again. It was Chie, but her head was Steve from Minecraft.
Oh boy.
There's a definite connection here between the kidnappings and the TV broadcasts. The victims weren't just
I love how
involved in the
even
first
now,
case,
like after
they
like
were
minutes and
also
minutes,
shown on the mass
that
media.
food is still steaming.
Pretty hot.
And what is that? A salad he has?
Looks like a big steak.
What's the motive?
No, like also in front of that, you see the green and the red.
Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, it might be a salad. It might be a fruit salad.
Might be I don't know why I'm thinking of like guacamole or something, but where are the chips?
Guacamole.
Dude, why beat yourself up? I think you guys are awesome.
Kanji. Oh, this is why I love him.
Kanji.
I mean, you guys noticed what was happening to me and even risked your lives to stop it. That's more than enough.
You rescued me, too. We may not have solved the mystery, but we've saved 2 people already.
That's true, but
What's more, everyone's deduction that Kanji-kun might be next was right on the nose.
I know! We were so close!
Huh? You knew before it happened? Damn. I wish you guys come a little earlier then.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah, we
you
waited
guys.
a really,
You fucking
waited a
losers.
really
We could
long
have done
time to help
something.
you. Didn't even bother to check with
Well,
Teddy.
I know this much. I think we can outsmart the killer next time. Then it's a countdown to their arrest.
Yeah.
Don't forget, it's always possible that Kanji-kun was the last target.
or so we hope. We've thwarted them twice already. Here's hoping the killers learn their lesson by now. Anyways.
Oh,
let's
have
get
they
you
learned
the
their
midnight
lesson?
channel usual here.
Now they learned their lesson.
They kill like 7 more people, and they say, "Wow, guys, I'm really sorry. I really learned my lesson." And then they let them off scotch-free.
They killed the entire town.
Seriously? School, huh? What a drag.
School, man. Every fucking student right now going on to what the heck is the thing? Zoom?
Yo, mind if I order another
Yeah.
grilled steak? I'm gonna
My
finish this
my little
meal on
sister's
Nick's
on Zoom.
grill. We're
Very happy I got through school before this started.
Oh, jeez.
Well, let's get going. I think our new teammate needs to meet Mr. Bear.
Mr. Bear.
huh? What's up? Fine, whatever. I'll go for something cheap like ramen. Wait, or should I get a takoyaki set? Man, I can't decide.
Aw.
None of it.
Get none of it.
What?
Poor Kanji.
What was that about? Wait, what?
He wanted to get some more food, and he said, "Hey, we're going Dutch on this, right?" And then he's like, "What should I get?" Yukiko's like, "None of it."
Now that you mention it, I kind of remember this thing. Didn't think it was a bear, though. Hey, why is it a bear?
That's a very good question.
Teddy's gonna feel about that.
Me neither. I've been wondering too.
Why am I a bear?
It's kind of cute.
What's the deal? Fuck.
Mind if I pet you?
No touching
Fuck.
allowed, mister.
Hey, don't give me any lip, bear.
I'm gonna pet you, and you're gonna like it.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you afterwards.
You were kidnapped too, right, Yukiko-senpai?
Huh? Yeah, it wasn't long before you.
Don't call me senpai.
So, like, that means you came out to everyone too?
Can I pet you as well?
What was it like for Senpai?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit you so hard.
Jaw!
I'll be more gentle next time.
Next time I fucking hit you.
More gentle?
What a pair of dimwits.
Oh yeah, here's a present from me.
Yukiko just looks at Chia. Chia, I think I give a fuck what you think.
Fuck you!
These are the glasses you guys told me about.
Hurry and put them on.
Sure, but hang on, aren't these different from everyone else's?
It looks perfect on you.
Proceeds to slap her back.
Proceeds to kill her.
But it's not as well received when she did it to him.
Grabs her by the legs and throws her into the stairs.
I had a normal pair ready for you, but Yuki-chan insisted on this one. She wouldn't budge.
Yeah, real funny, you smartass.
They did attack
Why are
Teddy.
you taking it out on me?
It's another pair.
You took my spare pair. Kanji, you must really like those.
Oh my sides.
Everyone's laughing.
There it
This is
goes.
the real one. It wasn't easy getting it to you.
Why the hell did you bother making a spare if it's more useless crap? Damn it! I'll get you guys for this someday.
Kanji's the
Oh my
true
God.
villain.
He like after they get through it, he does kill them at the end. Like, and I told you I'd get you back.
It's canon. After all the laughs, joys, and sorrows they've had, he never forgot this.
Should we end this one?
Oh. I didn't know you had anything better else to do, Michael. I see how it is.
I would like to keep recording. I just want to take a bathroom break, and we're almost at 50 minutes, so why not end the episode? Why do you have to be such a child about the Stuart? Why do you have to humiliate yourself like this, Stuart?
My father never hugged me as a child.
I know that it's
I
been
can see
like,
why.
in for people who are watching the series, it's been like there's like a whole episode since we've talked about it. But anything else you wanted to say about that direct?
Which one?
I only talked about the Nintendo Direct because we only really talked about Smash Bros.
The Famicom detective games I found really interesting because the NES, the Japanese version of that was the Super Famicom, not Super. It's called the Famicom,
Really
and there was actually those games are actually remakes.
Are you winning, son?
I'm winning hard.
We have special guest Mitzi.
Hello.
I'm literally screaming right now. I can't believe this.
Isn't it a little early?
Oh,
Once it starts,
hello,
I go
Mitzi.
every night.
Hello. Did you get all 4 personas?
Yeah, we got all of them.
Crap, I didn't think
We've
of it.
unlocked everything.
Well, so it goes.
The rest of the game we just eat ramen and critique it. We have a ramen review show.
Awesome.
You can see Stuart's screen, by the way. Stuart's sharing a screen.
Yes. Yes, I know I can.
That's right. It's
I'm looking at it right now.
I think this is also Mitzi's first time on this show
Develop a
specifically.
love my ass. That's
Yeah.
slave labor.
Well, the night's kind of fun.
Usually tonight I am playing Jackbox with another group of friends, but I'm not doing that tonight, so
The same group, huh?
fuck it. I decided I'm gonna be
Sleep
here.
together at night too?
You wish.
Oh, well,
Guys
welcome.
both sleep in different tents.
Me and Stuart were just talking about the most recent
You
Nintendo
leave your
Direct.
tent at night, you'll be expelled on the spot.
Most recent what?
On Nintendo Direct.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch it.
Worse and worse. I thought it was gonna
It's only for one night, and we
Uh,
visit before noon the next day. It doesn't
Let's
last
listen to what
very
these
long.
guys are saying.
They're just talking about going camping. It's a
Oh, we did
a
have
school
fun at the
thing.
river before going home last year.
School thing.
Yeah.
Do they let you go swimming?
And if the guys go in the girls' tents, you're expelled on the spot.
I
Oh
think
no.
so. There's always someone who takes a dip, although we didn't.
That happening.
So you can swim in the river.
You can swim in the river. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Hmm.
Mmm.
Mmm.
Stuart's going to get anime pussy.
From this guy. Ooh.
It's BoJack.
Did you know it's health? This is Health Week.
And you're not part of the Student Health Association.
Ah!
I
hate
I
lazy,
hate-
good-for-nothing kids like you. Beats the shit out of his own student.
Wait!
Hi, you.
I don't want to do it.
He looks like that bitch from Osamatsu-san.
This guy is what everybody, like every kid who's exaggerating about how horrible their teacher, like, but he's like the actual embodiment of what they're describing. He's just so horrible every time he appears.
This week is Health Week.
Should try to talk him into going on to the Midnight Channel.
We could.
Just not help him.
I'm just gonna, out of context, just send a picture of Iyami to the
Take a
general
look at
chat.
this. Let's see.
Exactly what he fucking looks like. Looks like that fucking
Yeah,
sticking...
it does look like that character if he was like in a different style.
His teeth look like a harmonica.
Wait, oh yeah, there we go. My favorite character, female student.
I'm gonna look this up real quick.
Santo. Stort's a cheater, Stort's a cheater, Stort's a fucking cheater.
I've done this the whole time. I don't care.
Stort
this
made
is-
fun of me when I looked up a walkthrough in Sonic Adventure, but he's doing it himself
Did I
frequently.
really? Did I
I
really?
mean,
Fuck,
Chris,
did you
to
cheat on your
be-
wife like this?
To be fair, it's because I was making fun of Aaron Hansen a bunch, and you guys were just retaliating. Oh, it sounds like you need a walkthrough, but I wasn't making fun of Aaron Hansen for using a walkthrough. I was making fun of Aaron Hansen for getting angry at the walkthrough.
It's been a while since we've recorded that.
It's been a long time. I just keep hearing it because I'm editing the videos for it, like the highly edited videos for it.
Look at that.
I have-
My knowledge and expression increased, so that was a good thing.
It's good.
Hooray.
It's good. It's good that you're a fucking cheater.
I know. I'm sorry I'm late. Beats the shit out of him. How dare you be late?
Fuck you, kid.
Fuck you, loser. I don't want to be the only one. I thought they just called him Yu instead of Yukun.
You.
You ever just forget what you're doing?
There's
No, I've never forget. I remember
Code
everything.
Geass. Yes, there's a character like Lelouch. There's like a girl that really likes him that calls him Lulu all the time. You've seen, so you said that you saw Code Geass, right, Stuart?
The abridged series, and everybody was like, "Dude, did you see
I-
that? Did you see that video where it was like that guy was going to get pants at the soup store? I'm gonna like edit in a Batman the Animated Series version. So Robin's actually looking for soup, jeans at the soup store. I spent all day editing this.
Yeah. Yeah, that clip is like the one that got really popular from that series. I actually don't even think it's one of the funnier moments, but
I was about to say, to be fair, it's really fucking funny.
I like the abridged series. It's been a long time since I've seen it. We were talking about abridged series earlier. The series itself, I really enjoyed. I saw it twice, but I haven't seen it since I was in high school, so I don't know if
Goodbye,
I'd still
child.
like it. I would recommend watching Code Geass. Make sure that you're watching R1 and not R, like, because there's, instead of just naming it Season 1 and Season 2, they had to be assholes and do Code Geass R1 and R2. So it's very easy to accidentally watch an episode out of order.
What does the R mean?
I don't fucking know. I don't remember.
Fuck you then.
Should just done season. They should have just done Season 1 and Season 2, but they had to be special, so they didn't do that. They made it confusing.
I wish I knew anything about Code Geass.
It's a funny show. Not funny. It's a very sad show actually, but I really like it.
It's funny.
Mitzi,
no,
look at
no,
this.
it's not. It's really sad.
Hey Mitzi, do you see
Uh,
anything wrong with this guy?
Hmm.
And a massive dong.
Well, he's kind of got his titties out a little bit.
Notice
I
that
don't think that's anything wrong. I think he can
he's
do
very
whatever he
he's,
wants.
he's happy to see us.
Yeah.
He's relaxed.
Oh, that's his dick.
That is his dick. you see the hearts on it.
Why does he have hearts on his dick?
Why not? He's a demon. He can do whatever he.
You got-
Look at this handsome thing.
Yes. I love that guy.
Actually, I love that. I would keep that as a pet.
Let's see. That's a fairy.
So that's way better
another
than what I
fairy.
said about it.
Oh my
earlier.
god, that looks like that one looked like somebody's fucking starter IMVU character. That's
That looks
exactly
like
what that looks like.
I'm gonna get
Looks
it.
like a modern pop star.
Oh, I can't register personas. Okay.
Y'all remember IMVU?
That sounds
Not-
familiar.
Oh yeah. I only know what that is because someone made this video called Shrek the Final Air with it, using it. I do know about it because of that. You guys ever see Shrek the Final Air?
I believe so. Yeah. been a
I don't
while.
remember if I've seen that. I don't think I've seen that. But me and my friends used to play it all the time. And it's I think it's just virtual sex dungeons.
What the?
I think
fuck?
that's all it is now.
Okay.
The Shrek video I'm talking about actually did show a little bit of that off.
Yeah.
Most of it's just them goofing off and having fun, but there is a scene with Shrek hooking up with like a girl with like horns sticking out of her head.
Yeah.
One of those demon girls.
I used to play that game when I was 13.
13 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what it is, and literally it's just because me and my buddy Nick would watch that video, that Shrek the Final Layer video, like religiously, because we thought it was like the funniest shit when we were like 13.
Frequently I would get invited to rooms because like it was basically like calling people is like inviting them to rooms, and like you'd get into like a chat room with somebody and your avatars would just stand next to each other, and so many times it was people being like, hey, you want to have sex? I'm like, who the fuck are you? I'm 13.
There was this like
And to be fair,
Nickelodeon.
they didn't know I was 13.
Oh my
But-
god.
Yeah, it's a lot of creepy people out there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I did a lot of RuneScape when I was a kid, and I tried to befriend people who didn't like me. And then, oh look, it's that person we were just talking about. But then I ended up being the troll myself one day. There was this Nickelodeon MMO, and I don't remember what it was called. But there's like on their website, there was like this Nickelodeon MMO where you basically just walked around, you could talk to people, and there was like a bunch of mini games. Was it? And what I will say is I was being a dickhead. I was being a troll when I played that game. I was very young. I was like 10 or 11. But I will say the way I trolled, I think, was very innocent and funny. I was role-playing as Kevin from Ed, Edd, and Eddie.
You fucking
It's
loser.
very good.
And I was just going around and calling everyone a dork.
Dork.
And it did upset people. It did upset people.
That's so stupid and wholesome. I love it.
And I betrayed someone. This I do feel bad about. This was mean. But like I eventually like backed down and said, "Hey man, I'm really sorry about all the dorks and whatnot." And then I like hung out with the person for like an hour.
And then
And then
you call him a
brought the
dork.
And then I went back to calling him a dork, and that was mean though. That I shouldn't have done. That's like,
Because you promised not to.
I promised not to, and I was being nice to the person, and we were getting along. To be fair, I do
Lured
think
him
I did,
into a false sense of security, a trap, a dork trap.
I brought back the dork. I do think I ended on a good note with of the people there before I never played it again.
Nanako just asked me, why do people die, and I just walked away from her.